Well, good evening, everybody. Welcome back inside Leopard Arena here on the campus of Lindsay High School, where we are set finally, after what seems like has taken an eternity after back-to-back overtime games. We are all set now for the girls' championship game here in the Charles K. Haley Classic. Jake Rutledge and R.J. Brooks right now. We're just a two-man show. We're going to go ahead and broadcast this championship game, get these Bethany girls and the Comanche Lady Indians, put them out there and let everybody that's relaxing at home on this Saturday evening check out these two squads. This should be a fun one. Bethany is an absolute powerhouse. They are loaded. They've scored 82 points in their first matchup on Thursday. They turned around on Friday and put up 74 points. They've only allowed 26. So with all that being said, Comanche here, the Lady Indians have their work cut out for them, who last night struggled on the offensive end, finally opened things up there against the Leopardettes, was able to come out with the victory to move on to this championship game. But it's going to be tough sledding, just being honest. We're going to be honest about it. Comanche's got their work cut out for them. But, again, that's why you line up. That's why you play these things. It's one thing to talk about it on paper. It's another thing to go out and actually get it done on the hardwood. So, with all that, I'm going to go ahead and introduce my color commentary partner here, Eric Dodson, who jumps on with us here. Eric, you ready for this one, man? This should be a fun one.
This is going to be a really exciting game. I have not got to see these Bethany girls play yet, and I've heard nothing but good things about them. I've been wanting to watch them play, so I get to sit here and call the game with you, and I've been looking forward to this all day.
Yeah, this is going to be a fun one, man. Again, I don't know if you had the set on yet, but this is a Bethany team that comes in. They're highly ranked, I believe, top 3 in their respective class. And it just offense, man. They move the ball, they score the ball. They got an ESPN top 300. She's actually a top 10. She's a sophomore. She's committed to the University of Oklahoma. So gonna be fun to watch her. Looking forward to this one, man. This one should be fireworks. If you're a Comanche fan and you are tuned in out there, you're hoping that for some crazy reason this Lady Broncos offense has exhausted all of their arsenal in these first two matchups. Like I said, they put up 82 and 74, I believe it was, their first two games in the season, or first two games of the tournament here. So it's going to be tough sledding for Comanche. They're going to have their work cut out for them, but Comanche, we saw last night, they're a feisty team. They had 9 points. They ended up with 39 last night, I believe, was their final tally against the Leopardette squad. So this should be a fun one. Looking forward to calling it with you, partner. We're still about 3.5 minutes away from tip here. We'll take us a quick break, get us a drink of water. Don't go anywhere. We got girls championship basketball, Charles K. Haley Classic coming up after these messages. Don't go anywhere. You're watching girls basketball live on the Leopard Sports Network.
Hi, I'm Ben Long, an agent with Oklahoma Healthcare Exchange. During this year's annual enrollment, we wanted you to know that you have a local solution for all your Medicare and health insurance needs. Our agents live and work throughout the entire great state of Oklahoma. Whether you're in Lindsay, Ardmore, Lawton, McAllister, or any of the major metropolitan areas. Give us a call to learn more at 855-786-8343. Again, that phone number is 855-786-8343. And we look forward to hearing from you.
Hi, I'm Dr. Matt Shelton with Lindsay Family Dentistry. I'd like to thank all the patients we've been able to serve over the years. For those of you who are unhappy with your smile, tired of having dental pain, crooked or missing teeth, or loose-fitting dentures, at Lindsay Family Dentistry, we can care for all your dental needs, including cosmetic dentistry, crown and bridge, root canals, braces, Invisalign, conventional implants for tooth replacement, and many diameter implants for denture stabilization. Our braces fee starts at $4,500, and for those of you with poor-fitting dentures, we can place 6 mini-diameter implants on the upper for $3,600 and 4 mini-diameter implants on the lower for $2,600. To schedule your consultation, stop by the office at 102 Southwest 7th Street, Lindsay, Oklahoma, or give us a call at 405-756-4093. As a 1997 graduate of Lindsay High School, I'd like to take the time to say go Leopards.
Final version.
Welcome back, everybody, inside Leopard Arena here, the campus of Lindsay High School, as Joel Greneman's going to introduce the starting lineup for the Comanche Lady Indians.
Mitchell. Indians, a Bob Junior, number 12, Kylie Roden. 5'6" senior, number 13, Gracie Miller. 5'10" senior, number 15, Kenley Morris. 5'6" junior, number 22, Camry Rendon. And a 5'9" senior, number 23, Breeley Garlinger.
They're their starting five for the Comanche Lady Indians. Up next, the Bethany Lady Broncos.
Home team on the scoreboard, coached by Eric Saylor, assisted by Maple Arthur and Tamaris Andrade. For the Broncos, 5'10" junior, number 2, Zaya Van. 6' junior, number 5, Avery Martino. 6' sophomore, number 10, Caden Donnelly. 6' sophomore, number 32, Keziah Lofton. And a 6'2" sophomore, number 33, Talia Van.
And there's our starting lineup for the Bethany Lady Broncos as we are just about set to get underway here. Championship game here in the Charles K. Haley Classic 2023. Jake Rutledge alongside Eric Dotson, RJ Brooks to my left, running all the equipment, doing a good job for us. And again, partner, looking forward to this one, man. This one should be a lot of fun. Bethany comes in highly ranked, top 3 in their class, Class 5A. Going up against the feisty Comanche Lady Indians team. Should be fireworks here.
It's going to be fireworks, Jake, and this is about as packed in this stadium as I've ever seen it. There's people up in the upper deck almost all the way around. It's going to be a loud atmosphere. It's going to be an exciting game, and I've been waiting for this one all day.
Yeah, no doubt about it, man. Bethany, they traveled well. Obviously, Comanche travels well. Anytime, just about anything, any sport they got going, they're going to bring a whole slew of people with them. Bethany comes down from Oklahoma City. They brought a ton of people with them, and we're ready to go. Bethany will control the opening tip. Kicks it far side. 3 ball on the way, no good. Lady Indians will corral it, bring it across. And she, typical, tons of ball movement as always, and then gets away from her there. Layup on the other end, off the front rim, but rebound put back. Number 32 gets it to go. That's Lofton with the putback. Bethany coming out, electing to go press here, trying to make things uncomfortable on Comanche early on. And they do get another turnover. This time layup off the front iron, no good. Bethany peels back this time. Miller up near the interlocking L logo. Hits it far side. Drive. Picks it out. 3-ball on the way. That's good.
3-point bucket.
Kylie Roden coming up with the shot there. Layup on the other end. Off the back iron. No good. Well, Bethany has missed 3 down low. Just, dead on. Right underneath the bucket. Layups missed. Just underway here. First period. Comanche Lady Indians and the Bethany Lady Broncos playing for all the marbles here in the Charles K. Hately Classic. Quick outlet pass, layup on the other end, good. It's Van with the layup. Stolen away. Layup and one. Count the bucket.
But it's good by Van, and she'll shoot one.
Van, call the bucket good. She'll go to the line for 1. See if she can earn 3 the hard way here. Free throw, rattles in and out. Comanche able to rebound. Miller brings it across. Baseline drive. Kicks it outside. 3-ball on the way. Off the back iron, no good. 3-ball this end of the court is off target. Van with the rebound underneath, and she's going to get caught for the elbow there. Stolen away by Bethany. Long 3 off the front of the rim, no good. Rebound, Bethany. Kicks it outside. Another 3-ball on the way. That one's short as well. Ends up out of bounds. How to go over to the Comanche Lady Indians. Far side over to Miller. Looking to set the play. That's a 3-ball going. That one's swatted. Bethany pushing the pace here. Kicks it back out top of the key. Now around to Van. Van, 3-ball. That's in. As Comanche wants to talk about it, we'll take a break with them. Hughes heating their timeout. Don't go anywhere. We got girls basketball live on the Leopard Sports Network. And welcome back. 4:03 to play here in the first period. Bethany with a 9-3 lead in this one. Van looks like she knocked that one out of bounds on the inbound attempt. And did she step on the
Yeah.
Yep, stepped on the far side line there, out of bounds. We'll turn it back over to Bethany here.
Comanche better get ready for that press.
Van puts that shot up. No good. Miller brings it across for the Lady Indians. Little crossover. Tries to drive baseline, kicks it out. Now back around to the far side, eventually back to Miller.
Excellent ball movement, but the Bethany Broncos, they're right there with them.
I was fixing to say, they're moving just as fast as the ball is, aren't they?
They are.
3 ball, no good. Lady Broncos pull down the rebound. 32 goes coast to coast, but it'll be called for the charge. As both squads make a couple of substitutions here. 2 for 2.
Carson Bowl, gently way in for Comanche.
This is how Bethany gets up on you. They'll get in that press, no force a turnover and get the easy bucket.
Leslie McClure in for Bethany.
Comanche nearly throws it away right here in front of us. Back out top of the key. That's Miller. She'll let that 3 fly. Off the back iron, no good. Comanche pulls down the rebound. Stolen away. Good hands there by 32. Layup. Couldn't get it to go. Van, her second chance opportunity is no good. Miller out near half court, top of the interlocking L's with the drive. And going to draw the foul and get into the back side of Van there.
Martineau returns for the Broncos.
Call it on the floor. No shot. Comanche's going to take another timeout here. So we'll take one with them. Hughes Heaton here, timeout. You're watching championship basketball live on the Leopard Sports Network.
One.
Welcome back, everybody. 2:32 to play. Lady Broncos lead 9-3 in this championship matchup here in the Charles K. Higley Classic. Miller to inbound for the Lady Indians. Kicks it down low. Now outside, long 3 ball. That one's well off target, no good. Van will pull down the rebound. She's going to keep it herself and have it slapped away. She was into the paint there. They're going to get a foul. Didn't see who that was. Yeah, that'll be on 33. That'll be her first of the night. Underneath, layup good.
Hey, Donnelly.
Donnelly able to convert. Good hands there by Donnelly. Slaps it away momentarily. And does it once again. My goodness, look at the hands from her. Just a stifling defense, partner. I mean, Comanche's doing a darn good job moving the ball, but like you said, everywhere the ball goes, Comanche's right there. Miller gets that one to go. Good little floater in the lane by her. Makes it an 11-5 ball game. Cross-court pass over to Van. She kicks it down low to Donnelly. Donnelly underneath has that one partially blocked and knocked out of bounds. As Lofton will check into the game now.
Lofton returns to the Broncos. Return to the Indians.
Underneath, that's Donnelly again. Comanche needs to hurry and get her cross. Get it to Miller. She's got to go. They do just get it across in time as Miller immediately picked up double team over in the far side corner. Going to be fouled.
Foul on Donnelly.
Donnelly will be whistled for the foul there. Miller. Lots of ball movement here. Miller now finds himself in the lane. Little floater. In and out, no good. Down to 30 seconds to play here in this first period. Far side, near side three, no good. Comes up just short. It was Marciano there with the three-point shot. Down to 6 to shoot. See if they try to get it back in Miller's hand. Got to put something up. They do get it away before the buzzer, but it's going to end up well short. So at the end of one, Bethany Lady Broncos lead the Comanche Lady Indians by a score of 13-5. We'll take a quick break. Come back, get ready to start the second. You're watching Championship Basketball live on the Leopard Sports Network. Welcome back, everybody. Just about ready to get this second period started here. 13-5, Bethany Lady Broncos lead. Kind of uncharacteristic. Bethany had caught a few missed shots down low, point-blank range. A couple of layups here and there. Be interesting to see if they can get that cleaned up moving forward here. Comanche inbound, kicks to Miller. Miller will bring it across. With the drive. And one, count it.
He's been good for two. Show cute one.
Good drive there by Miller. Really just about the only offense that Comanche has here in the early going.
Donnelly picks up her second.
Miller able to earn 3 the hard way there. Make it a 13-8 ball game. Lofton kicks over to, is that Van? No.
Yeah, that's another Van.
Oh, Miller over on the far side, kicks. Ball knocked loose there for the moment. Comanche able to corral it. Miller going to be fouled.
Pretty good matchup between Comanche's best player and Bethany's best player, Van, versus Miller.
Yeah.
It's fun to watch them play, try to defend each other.
That's that 3-ball fly, and it's going to end up in the hands of Van. He pulls the rebound in. Back around to Van. Look to her left. Nobody was home. And up top, that was Lofton. Gives it back. Van back up top. Kicks to Marciano. Marciano, baseline drive. Kicks it back out to Van. Van with floater in the lane, and that's good. There's that press by the Lady Broncos. Again, lots of ball movement here, and that was swatted away by
Van.
Van, the other sister there. Miller looking to inbound, needs some help. Does get it in time. Kick it back over far side to her. Now around back top of the key. Good idea there by Miller. Comanche just unable to corral it. Marciano ends up with it. Gets it underneath the Van. Van couldn't hold on. And Van's going to be Wilson for the reach. That'll be just her first. To drive, kicks it out. Miller. It's that one fly. A little mid-range jumper, no good. Layup, no good. Van with the rebound underneath is going to be fouled. That was Lofton. Lofton with the attempt. Couldn't get it to go. Van with the putback was fouled. Van's first is in and out. Does rattle home the second. Into the paint. Immediate double team there. Got to do something. We're going to have a jump ball, and that's going to go in the favor of Bethany. Lofton will bring it across. Tried to get it down low to Van. Pass was too hot. Stolen away there by Van. Layup is good.
Van for two.
Comanche's going to call another timeout here, so we'll take one with them. We're watching championship basketball live on the Leopard Sports Network. And we're back here, Leopard Arena, 18-8, 4:13 to play here in this first half. All Bethany Lady Broncos here in this first half so far. Pass stolen away. Little floater in the lane off the back iron, no good. Pulled down by the Broncos. Nearly lost it at half court. Van over to her sister. Now down low. As 23 is going to come up with the block there on Donner. Far side, that's Miller. 3 ball on the way. Back iron, no good. She gets her own rebound. Kicks it back out. Here goes another 3. That one's in and out, no good. Lofton kicks over to Van. Van will let the 3 ball fly, and that's money.
We have Van, the 3.
Kicks it down into the paint. Now back outside. Far side over to Miller. She thought about a 3. Kicks it baseline. Pass is stolen away by Van. Or excuse me, that's Lofton. Layup is good.
Lofton for 2.
Bethany has opened this up to a 23-8 lead here. 2:30 to play first half. Over to Miller. Near side baseline. Back around to Miller. As that pass is going to be stolen away by Lofton. Layup is good.
Ryan Lofton.
That's how a game can get away from you in a hurry, partner. Just the turnovers, and Bethany's so good, with playing defense. They're active hands, constantly poking, jabbing, trying to knock the ball loose. And before you know it, you find yourselves up big, 25-8.
Yeah, as a team, they have 10 steals already in this first half.
Gracie Miller.
Miller knocks that one down for the Lady Indians. Second is up and in as well. Lofton kicks it over to Van. Back around to Lofton, top of the key. Donnelly in the paint, kicks it to Van. Van with the 3 ball, off the back iron, no good. Comes up with her own rebound, little floater in the lane. Look at the sweet touch there, gets it to go. Rattles it home. That one is batted away by Donnelly. Kicks it back out top. Down to 1:10 to play here in this first half. Three ball off the front rim, no good, but guess who's there? That's Miller, up and in, count it, and one.
She'll go to the line for 1.
So Miller knocks that one in. Earns 3 the hard way for the second time here tonight. 27-13, 54 seconds to play, first half. Over to Lofton. Lofton, baseline drive, little floater off the front edge, no good. And we're going to have a foul on believe that was Marciano. Got caught maybe with the elbow there.
Carson Bowles and some Indians. Kelly Rowe at the line.
Off the front rim. Lofton pulls down the rebound. Wants to go coast to coast. Floater in the lane off the back iron. No good. Unable to get her own rebound. We're going to have a jump ball. That'll go over to the Lady Indians. Good anticipation there by Van. His little head fake misses the layup, though. Will be out of bounds on the Lady Broncos as it'll go over to the Indians. Down to 15 to play. Van with another steal. Kicks it to Lofton underneath. Layup is good. Down to 4. Let's see if Comanche throws something up here. Got to get something off. 3 ball on the way. That'll end up short. So at the end of the first half, it's the Bethany Lady Broncos on top by a score of 29-13. We'll take us a quick break, get us a drink of water, and have some stats on the other side for you after that break. Don't go anywhere, everybody. You're watching Championship Basketball live on the Leopard Sports Network. 1. And welcome back, everybody. We're about 40 seconds away from getting this third period kicked off here. Lady Broncos lead 29-13 over the Comanche Lady Indians. Got some quick stats here for you. Eric, what you got, big guy?
I was able to keep track of the Bethany stats, and they're shooting overall 41% from the field, 48% from 2, and 22% from 3-point land. They're 1 for 3 from the stripe at the free throw line. They've got 10 rebounds, 2 offensive, 8 defensive rebounds, 7 assists, 12 steals, 2 blocks, and only 2 turnovers.
Man,
they did have 9 fouls in that first half.
Yeah, we talked about it. Bethany, they play, elite defense, and we're seeing it right here first person. So in order for Comanche to get back into this one, they're going to have to eliminate the turnovers and get the offense going. Right now, it's just been Miller.
Miller, she's a heck of a player, man.
Down low to Donnelly. Yeah, you can tell she's the heart and soul of that team out there. She's going to need some help if they try to get back into this one. Layup there's good.
Henry Morris for the layup.
That was Morris with the layup. There's Van with the 3.
Man.
So quick response. Stolen away by Donnelly. Good anticipation of the pass there. Kicks it to Lofton, top of the key. Lofton. Gets it back out, slows the pace. Down low to Donnelly. Donnelly with the drive. Inside the paint. Kicks it back out. Lofton, 3 ball. Went too strong and out of bounds. That one landed on the line. Again, there's that press you see from Bethany so often. Don't have to press in this situation with the score the way it is, but they do it just to rattle the opposing team and force turnovers. It's exactly what happens there. Lofton comes up with the steal and the layup. It almost seems like a snowball effect, partner. Once it starts rolling, it just gains momentum.
And it doesn't matter what 5 Bethany has out there. They're agile, they're fast, they're quick. They can steal the ball and they'll go score on the other end.
Well, that's what I was going to say earlier when I was making a couple of substitutions. Just how deep this Bethany squad is. I think they went 9-10 deep in their bench just a little bit ago. So that's definitely a good problem to have if you're a Broncos fan. Especially once you continue, throughout the rest of the season and deep into the playoffs. If you could go 8, 9, 10 deep in your bench, that's quite the weapon to have.
Yeah.
Unload a Van right around the free throw line, kicks it out. That was Marciano, kicks it to Donnelly baseline, couldn't get it to go. The other Van sister pulls down a rebound, and she gets it to fall. Bethany still in the press as Comanche throws that one out of bounds. Comanche coach wants to talk about it. We'll take a break with them. Keep it tuned in right here. You're watching Championship Basketball live on the Leopard Sports Network. And welcome back, everybody. 5:58 to play here in the third. As Bethany has increased their lead, now lead 38-16 over the Lady Indians. Donley to inbound into Lofton. She'll bring it across. It's far side Marciano back around to Van. Van lets a 3-ball fly. That's good. But they're going to get an illegal screen as they tried to free Van up there. Good play coming out of the timeout. But unfortunately, you can't be moving when you're trying to screen.
Yep.
Over to Miller. Miller immediately picked up, gets rid of it, get it across. Kicks down low. That one's swatted out of bounds there by the other Van sister. Miller, 3-ball. Off the back iron, no good. Comes up with her own rebound. Got a floater in the lane. They're going to call a foul, but it's going to be on the floor.
Picks up her third quick foul.
This is a clear returns to Bethany.
Stolen away by Van. Her and Lofton push it. Lofton with the layup, up and in, count the bucket, and one.
Often with the bucket in trip to the free throw line.
Lofton will earn 3 the hard way. As Van steals it away there in the paint, gets her own rebound after the miss. Misses the layup there. Kind of laughs it off. Back around to Miller. Miller tries to go down low. They're going to get a foul on the floor. That'll be against 21, I do believe, with the push. Miller looking to inbound, gets rid of it, and it's going to go out of bounds off the Broncos. Miller retreats back out now near midcourt, top of the interlocking L's. And she nearly throws it away and does there. She tried to save it from going out of bounds. Kicks it to Marciano. Layup good.
Marciano for 2.
Miller gets it across. Kicks near side. 3-ball on the way. Off the iron, no good. Rebound underneath. That's Lofton. Lofton will kick it just out of the reach of Marciano. So a rare turnover there by Bethany. It's Comanche set to inbound here. Miller tried to kick it outside for a 3, has it batted away. Van comes up with the steal, kicks to Lofton. Lofton with the layup, up and in, count the bucket, and one.
Lofton.
It's the Van and Lofton show.
I'm telling you, sprinkle in a little bit of Marciano from time to time. Lofton able to convert yet again. So back-to-back 3-point plays for her. As Bethany has increased their lead, now lead 46-16 here 3:40 to play, third period. Comanche bangs that one down.
Kenny Moore for two.
That was Morris there. Lofton sets the play. Kicks over to Van. Van wide open 3-ball. That one's too long. Marciano pulls down the rebound, kicks back to Lofton. Now Marciano top of the key. Back around to Lofton. Lofton will let a 3-ball go. That's good.
And for three.
As Bethany's actually going to take a timeout here. 49-18, 3:12 to play, third period. We'll take a break with them. Don't go anywhere. You're watching championship basketball live on the Leopard Sports Network.
One.
And welcome back, everybody, here inside Leopard Arena, campus of Lindsay High School. Out of the timeout, Comanche gets it over to Miller. Lady Indians trail 49-18 here. Miller will floater in the lane, gets it to go.
Tracy Miller with the jumper.
She's good.
I'm telling you. And just don't quit. I mean, look at the score right now, and she's still out there just hustling and trying to make plays for her team. So definitely gotta appreciate that. Van, little turnaround jumper there in the lane, no good. As they'll get number 21 there over the back. Be her her third, and she'll check out as the other Van sister will enter into the game.
Returns the Broncos.
Long cross-court pass there. And she able to get it across as Gredeman takes one
To the face.
right off the head down there. Doyle better pay attention.
He had his glasses on and everything. Never saw it coming.
It got there in a hurry as it was deflected. Another turnover. Van comes away with a steal. Little jumper. Rattles that one home.
Van.
Again,
Van now has 10 steals.
Bethany in the press as they are up 31 here in the third. Ten steals and no telling how many points. We'll have to get a tally on her. Comanche will go to the line here for a couple.
Van's fourth foul.
Candy Redden at the line. Lucy McClure returns for the Broncos.
Van's sitting at 22 points right now.
22 points, 10 steals.
And
Lofton with the drive. And if she got that to go, are they going to count it? They're going to say she walked.
Van also has 5 rebounds and 4 assists.
And he's still in the press, making things difficult here on Comanche as Lofton pokes that one away, comes up with the steal and the layup. Lofton's got to be right there with her, not to put you on the spot and make you count, but
She got 5 steals and 5 rebounds.
Miller gets that shot off. Couldn't get it to fall, but she'll go to the line here for a couple.
Gracie Miller at the line for the Indians.
And to your point, Lofton has 21 points.
So Miller gets that first one to go.
He got Van with 22, Lofton with 21.
Miller's second is true as well. Van kicks over to Lofton. Down low to Donley. Donley, one dribble, layups up and in.
Donley with the master.
Donley has been quietly good here tonight, too.
Yeah, her stats are not shabby.
No. Marciano bats that one out of bounds. Couldn't come up with the steal.
What's bowls you doing with the Comanche?
Miller's going to check out here.
Robot.
Could be wrong, but I believe that's the first time she's walked off the court here in game action. And it'll be a walk there on 22. So turnover. Give it back to the Broncos here. 20 seconds to play in the third. 55-22, Lady Broncos. Lofton walks it across the timeline. Kicks far side, Marciano. Over to Van. Van. Well, 18-foot jumper couldn't get it to fall. Donley underneath with the rebound and the putback. Count the bucket and one.
She draws the foul.
And you're seeing right here why Bethany is ranked as highly as they are and just the force they're going to be moving forward in the regular season and come playoff time. Definitely expect to see them in the big house in early March.
They are very impressive.
So at the end of the third, it's the Bethany Lady Broncos leading the Comanche Lady Indians by a score of 58-22. We'll take a break, get us a quick drink. Be back after these messages. Don't go away. You're watching Championship Basketball live on the Leopard Sports Network.
One.
Welcome back, everybody. Getting ready to start this fourth and final period here in this championship matchup of the girls' side of the bracket here in the Charles K. Hately Classic, as it has been all Bethany Lady Broncos here in this one. Again, like we mentioned earlier, you're seeing exactly why Bethany is ranked as high as they are, and just the powerhouse they're going to be moving forward as Comanche turns it over there. Kicks over to Marciano. Gives it right back. Down low, that's Lofton. Lofton with the drive. Couldn't get it to go. Donley couldn't keep it alive. It'll go over to Comanche. As Miller will bring it across. Has her pocket picked. And as we're going to have a jump ball. And that'll go over to Comanche. Marciano. Back to her, down low to Donnelly. Donnelly, dribble drive. Floater is good. Comanche gets it across over to Miller. Three ball. Comes up short. She had one underneath there, able to put it back.
Perfect pass.
Yeah,
And then more. Little pass.
that's Morris there, who was right spot, right time. Lofton with the three, lets it fly. No good. Nice save there, Marciano. She's going to throw it all the way back across court. Got to appreciate the effort, though.
And after a 13-point slow first period for Bethany, they're up to 60 here in the fourth.
Kicks near side here. Now Miller, top of the key. Guarded by Lofton. Nearly has it poked away. Miller with the drive up and in. What a play there.
Miller.
She's impressive. Golly, she's good. She should make the all-tournament team.
No doubt about it. Three ball. Off the mark, but Marciano underneath there pulls it in. Lofton kicks it over to Donnelly. Back to Lofton, top of the key. Three ball. That's short. No good. Loose ball there. And Bethany couldn't save it. Ends up out of bounds. It'll be Comanche ball. As Lofton will check out at the 5:42 mark. As Van will check back in here. Bethany's still in that press, trying to force turnovers, and guess who? There's Van. She comes up with it. Loose ball. Gets it back over to Van. Van far side. Jumper no good. Miller able to corral it. Miller looking for some help. Trying to get a play set here. Miller with the drive. Little turnaround. Has that one blocked. The other Van will bring it across. Kicks it to Sister. Back to her. Underneath. Layup. Up and in. Bethany calls a timeout here. 4:43 to play in this one. Bethany leads big 62-26. We'll take a break. Don't go anywhere. You're watching Championship Basketball live on the Leopard Sports Network. And welcome back, everybody. 4:43 to play here in this one. Bethany leads 62-26. Comanche set to inbound here. Still the full court press by Bethany. Get it across the timeline. Now Miller. out near midcourt. Into the lane. Three balls on the way. The front of the rim, no good. Donnelly pulls down a rebound. She's going to take it coast to coast.
Donnelly.
Donnelly has a quiet 15 points.
That's what I was saying earlier. She has been really, really good, quietly good. Miller with the drive, kicks it out. Miller in the lane, little drive. Couldn't get it to fall. Donnelly pulls down the rebound. She'll bring it across. Kicks underneath the Van. Van tried to get a shot up, got hit on the arm. And she'll go to the line here for two.
Oh, man, got a line for two.
Van's first, rattles in and out. Both teams making a couple of substitutions here. Van second. Knocks that one home.
You see what Bethany's doing. They're swapping out, doing subs, but they're leaving 1 to 2 starters in there at all times to let them subs play with, elite talent. So
For sure.
I love that. Love it.
Big three there by number 33 for Comanche.
That's how you create depth.
Yes. Down low to Van. Van couldn't get it to go. Donnelly's there. Has that one. Yeah, it might have been partially blocked. Van able to get it for the third time. Gets that one to fall. Yeah, you got two subs in there, and you got three of your original starters, both Van sisters and Donnelly. And like you said, that helps those two subs. Not sure what grade those girls are in, but it helps them as that layup's up and in by one of those subs. But yeah, it does. It just helps create depth and gives those girls, a little bit more experience. Like you said, playing with some elite talent. And good save there by Van. As Donnelly will come up with it. Kicks it over to the other Van sister. Down to 2:05 to play in this one. 69-29, 40-point lead here for the Lady Broncos. Miller pokes that one away, and that's actually going to go off the hand there of Donnelly. So give it back to Comanche. As Donnelly and Van will check out. That'll probably be the last time we see them here tonight.
Reese Harris,
With just 1:57 to play in the ballgame.
So Kenneth Tallman.
So Bethany in their first round matchup scored 82.
Madison Finn.
Semifinals, yesterday they score 74, I believe it was. And right now, with 1:43 to play, they have 69 on the board. Had only given up 26 total. They've given up 29 in this one, but it's a little different story, their first two opponents compared to this Comanche club.
Yep. But just as equally as impressive.
No doubt. Van with the drive, has it knocked away from her. Three ball. That's good.
20 for 3.
As we got a substitution here for Comanche.
Turn.
Miller will check out. And like you said, Miller, we expect to hear her name called later on for the all-tournament team.
Berkeley Johnson in for the Broncos.
Down to 1 minute here Bethany's going to win the 2023 Charles K. Hately Tournament Championship and do it in very, very high fashion. Get number 11 there for Bethany with the block. Foul on her. That'll send
at the line.
That'll send Rayleigh, number 11 for the Indians, to the line. Down to 45 seconds here. Makes her first. Second, no good. Don't go away, anybody. We got the boys championship matchup coming up next after this one's over with, as your hometown Lindsay Leopards will play host to the boys Bethany Broncos in what should be a good one in that one. And Comanche knocks down another shot there. And here comes the mass subs.
Enter a block down for
Bethany.
John's got to check in for Broncos.
Down to 19 seconds. Bethany leads 69-35 in this one. Down to 10. As Comanche comes up with a steal. Going to be fouled there on the layup attempt, so she'll go to the line for a couple.
Put your right leg will go to the line.
It's getting more packed in here, fellas.
Yeah. Able to convert both. Down to 4 seconds. The final score here, Bethany Lady Broncos 69 to Comanche Lady Indians 37. Congratulations to both squads. Congratulations to Bethany for an impressive victory and winning the 2023 Charles K. Hately Classic Championship. Those girls are out there put on one heck of a show. And as I said, coming up next, we are going to have the boys championship game as the Leopards get set to play host to the Bethany Broncos. We'll have some stats of this game on the other side.